Hi everybody, welcome to another Smart Decision, and today we're gonna take a look at / do a real review after 1 month of use of this great budget phone called the Umidigi A1 Pro. This phone is a great budget phone as a backup phone, as a gift for your kid, as a just a smart device gift. It's a great phone because this one of those phones that you just saying, wow, what a time we're living now. This phone looks like a flagship, feels like a flagship, kind of performing like a flagship. I won't say no, but I won't say bad either. But we're gonna talk about that when we talk about in the review session. This phone still at $100 or so. For $100 or so, this phone is it's a smart decision to do. Umidigi A1 Pro. What's the best about this phone? Just right away, that finally this phone, this company, and all of the companies should do it. The phone are coming with all of the bands for those American people that care about it. Include all of the bands right away. So let's talk about a little bit about the specs of this phone, because it got some interesting spec. The spec of this phone: the new MediaTek processor, 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor. That's something that I gotta say, since to me Snapdragon still better, but MediaTek is right there. Why this processor is the new MediaTek processor? Because I say it before, it might be better on battery life and maybe on performance. And I gotta say, this phone is this processor has been really good, especially on the battery department. For a 3000 milliamp battery, give or take, the battery life's been pretty good. Just a great phone. Now we're gonna talk about the cons already, because there's some cons about this great little budget phone. How can you put Type-C, greatest feature of all time, headphone jack? This awesome premium frame that feels as premium is not better than the iPhone X, to be honest. You put all of that together, but you cannot put a notification light. Come on, Umidigi. I can give you a pass for the price, but I cannot give you a pass at the same time, because all those features and you don't include notification light. That's a big deal for me. So no notification light, no front light or front flashlight, especially on a phone that the cameras are so expert that they do the job on the daylight, but you know, on the night, this is not gonna be your main camera, obviously. 16 gig of storage, I already say it, I don't like it, but you got SD card, so that's a plus. Not a rear glass back. It feels awesome, so I really don't care, especially for the price. Feels like glass, look like glass, and nobody knows it's not glass. So for the price, I just really love it. Can you make plastic look like this? All right. So poor cams, yeah, like I said, the cams are poor on night. On daylight, they do the job. I'm impressed. They improve it. This is a Umidigi mid-range, and this shooting 4K. This one doesn't. But the front-facing cam of this one it's just life and day. They improve a lot. Of course, this is 6 gig. They got better memory, 6 gigs of RAM, 64 of RAM, better RAM, better external storage, better processor. This got the Helio P20, which is a 2.3 gigahertz. So these internals are better. This design is better. The camera, this one are better, but this one shooting 4K. So that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because it's shooting 4K, but minimum a minute or so. So camera, They are $100 apart, and it's like life and day. It's like life and day. I still love this phone because it's stock. They both stock Android. But let's speak about this phone. It's good. This phone, I'm impressed. But yeah, all of the great got some cons too. And the last thing that I don't like is that it doesn't have IR blaster, but that's just me. But like I said, you put all these features, Type-C, headphone jack, but you don't include IR blaster or front notification. The notification is the one that I cannot give a pass. But let's, especially when you call this A1 Pro. So there's, I mean, like this is the Pro version. No, there's no Pro version on it. It's Pro probably because of the design, the frame. Like I said, this they got some weight. It feels like a freaking flagship. I'm telling you. This is a good thing about it. Let's talk about already about the Pro. The price for $100. This is a gift. I'm not even gonna speak about anymore about the price. For $100, this is a gift. This is a gift. Include a case. All the companies now are doing it, which is the right thing to do. I mean, are you kidding me? It's a good one. It's small. That's a good thing because it's not gonna get jello through time. And yeah, especially for a phone that doesn't have, even with the case, you can see it's a pretty nice, good looking phone. But without the case, oof, this is one of those phones that you're gonna rock with no case, man. Look at that. I'm loving Umidigi more than ever now. So yeah. The design, awesome. The materials, I mean, this frame is so premium. It makes iPhone S feels like a toy. The accessory, yeah, it's a case included, small case, fast charge, Type-C, red cable. What else can you ask? SD card. What else you include that I love about this one? The battery life, like I said, the battery life is pretty good, pretty nice. This one was right out of the box. As you can see, I got 4 hours 3 minutes, and it was, I think, 65% coming right out of factory. As you can see, last time full charge was 120. It's too bright. Come on, I'm telling you, this screen is pretty good. Pretty good. 125 day 20. I mean, 65% give me 4 hours. Let's see. Look at the second one. Almost a day, 19 hour 11 minutes. I got the same, 4 hour 5 minutes. So the first one was better, but take a look at this one. That was the third one. As you can see, I just spent 25%, 12 hours 55 minutes. In just 25%, I got 1 hour 20 minutes. After 12 hours and after almost give or take 13 hours, I got 1 hour, almost 1 hour and a half, and I still got 75% of screen on time. So I mean the screen on time. I got 75% of battery. The processor is being pretty good. It's being pretty good. Then was 46%, 2 hours and a half, 15, almost 16 hours. 16 hours, 15 hours, 53 minutes. Then coming down, that's just me trying to see the battery down to 32, 17 hours. And this was beast mode using, as you can see. I was going from 46%, 15 hours, almost 16 hours. That's almost a full day. 2 hours 33, then back to 32%, 3 hours 8 minutes, 17 hours. That was the next day. I believe a day, almost 2 days. 1 day, 15 hours and 23 minutes. I still got 4 hours, 11 minutes of screen on time. Wow. I mean, I'm telling you, this battery been pretty impressive. That was another day, I think. 8 hours, 13 minutes. I got almost 5 hours screen on time. This is minimal use. A day, 5 hours, 36 minutes. Still got 2 hours, 40 minutes on screen. Well, look at this one. I think this is the one. 2 day, 5 hours, 55 minutes. I still got 4 hours of screen on time. That's awesome. This one, I mean, look at this. 2 hours, 17 minutes. That's almost 3 days. 4 hours, 36 minutes. Battery life is being out of the world. Look at this. Another shot that I found. Wow. Let me turn on. Wow. This was the one that I knew that there was another secret than the 2.5 day picture. 4 days, 11 hours, 13. That's basically 4.5 days, almost a whole week. And I still got 3 hours, 1 minute of screen time. Like I said, MediaTek, proud to you. That new quad-core 1.5 gigahertz 6739 processor is pretty good. I've been using this phone beast mode for a whole month, if not maybe more, I don't know, but give or take a month. Look at this. 4 day, 11 hour, 13 minutes. I still got 3 hours screen time. Awesome. Props to you, and props to Umidigi too. Maybe the setup is really cool, even though this is really stock Android, but the setup is being awesome. Now, speaker. I'm gonna talk about speaker. Pretty good, pretty decent speaker. I wish it was dual speaker, but that's just me. But they've been improving because the Umidigi's speaker was pretty much trash. I mean, not too loud. The quality was really average and not too loud. But they definitely improve it. If I can put you neck and neck, you're gonna see the difference. But let's keep it this way. Now, the speaker is pretty good, pretty decent, loud enough, quality good enough. Let's hear. It's pretty good. How this metal frame is just I can't believe they put this frame in $100 phone. This frame is just wow. It's pretty good. As you can see, you can hear. Listen to the piano. Yeah. For $100 phone, I gotta say the speaker is pretty good. I wish it was a little bit more louder, but it's loud enough. It's loud enough. You hold your phone like this, kind of increase the volume. Kind of that boombox effect. See? Pretty good. Speaker is pretty nice. I just enjoy it. So the speaker is awesome. Speaker is awesome. Again, for overall, for $100 phone, 2018 $100 phone, I gotta say, you're getting more than you should. Just along with the build quality. Again, this might be plastic. I think it's a mix of glass and plastic. But let's say I think it's plastic. I don't know. Who cares? Like I said, it feels premium. It looks premium. Can you make this to plastic? You find somebody other than Umidigi or company, reach me. Tell me about it. The frame is as premium, if not better, than the iPhone S B30. This is the most, if not the this is one of the most premium looking and especially feeling. The bad thing is that you can see this gets fingerprint also, but the quality of the, no man, I can't believe. Oh, sometimes getting to my nerve that this phone just opened. Like, I mean, I don't know how it opened. It's pretty good. Yeah, for last but not least, the scanner. It's okay. It's not the fastest in the world, but once again they improved the speaker and they improved the scanner. The scanner of them were pretty. Oh my god, I didn't like them at all. But this scanner is pretty good. Just a little tap and it open. Hold and open. Now you want a trick. You want this phone to be as fast as Huawei and all those crazy fast. Boom, that's it. Look at that. You can do it at the same time even. Oh, I missed it. You press the power button. Boom, just like you want to do the face unlock. Face unlock, pretty good in this phone. For a $100 phone, you still got face unlock. So I'm not looking. Oh, it's gonna be really hard behind the camera. Let me do it again. And there you go. Again. Are you telling me for a $100 phone you're still getting a pretty good fast Face ID? Pretty good fast Face ID. Look at that. It opened. I'm behind the camera, but it's really functional. So it's not the fastest in the world, but it's not bad either. But I'm behind the camera. Let me try another angle to see. Okay, it's recognizing, as you can see. Oh, recognizing. This angle is just bad. Once again, recognizing. If you miss it, no face detected, so you click it again. Boom, like you see. It's pretty good. I gotta say, $100, I'm impressed overall. Again, performing good enough, pretty good. Battery life, super awesome. Better than most flashy, to be honest. For a 3000 milliamp battery, 3150 probably. 3150, but that's basically a 3000 because it's not really 31. It's a full 3000 milliamp battery. And look at the build quality. The frame, this is the most premium frame I ever held yet, to be honest. I love the design. Look at all that. Where the feature bolt time, Type C for $100. Cameras. Well, cameras, like I said, for $100 picture, for $100 shot video, the quality is not bad at all. Especially on daylight, pretty much for daylight, every phone is doing their job right now. I mean, we are in 2018, mid 2018, we need that. Can you complain about the quality? The quality is pretty good. Look at that. You actually, the lemons right here are kind of, look at the one right there in the ground. Yellow. There's one there, green. There's a few, they are pretty much green right now in this picture. But look at the quality. Zoom in. Look at the quality of the picture. For $100, you cannot go wrong, man. This is not bad. Front camera. Look at the front camera. Are you complaining? Now this one, in the real picture, the sun was really hot. So for an overlight exposure, the photo came turn out pretty good. Now this one, that's because the difference. But of course, not every front camera is better than real one, even in this day. But this one is not bad at all. Look at the quality. Look at the quality. Look at the quality of the picture. You still see detail about the tree. So now look at the rear camera. Afternoon. Are you complaining about the quality? $100 picture. $100 picture. Look at that. Look at the camera. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nothing to complain about. One thing I love about the camera, maybe my favorite feature about the camera is it's called the sunset feature. In one of the scenes mode, one of the mode is sunset. I like it because really it's kind of a scene, kind of a senior video look-alike, you could say. So I really like it. Look at without it. You cannot appreciate it really like I'm doing right now, but look at the quality. It looks good, but there's something about that scene mode that I love so much. Pretty good camera, to be honest. $100 shot. I really like this scene mode. I really like this sunset scene mode. Out indoors at the gym, pretty indoor, kind of bright, so the picture look brighter on the video, but actually looks better on live. Nothing to complain about. Look at the front cam. Look at the rear cam. Look at the front cam. No, I think this is the front cam. Look at the front cam. Look at the rear. Look at the front. Wider. For $100 shot, you even got wide angle lens on the front cam. Look at the front cam. Look at the front cam with that sunset mode. The front cam, and this is front cam with that sunset mode. It looks pretty bright on video, but the quality, the warm quality that add to the picture, I just like it, man. Look at wide angle lens on the front cam. Still getting wide angle shot on a $100 phone. Pretty good. Of course, even mid-ranger are pretty trash on night. So this camera at night is not, in total darkness, every phone is trash. every picture is gonna be trash. But I gotta say, at night indoors with sunlight turn on, the quality is pretty good. At night, look at the rear cam at night. Rear cam, front cam at night. Rear cam, front cam. Rear cam, front cam. Look at that sunset mode. I just like that mode. It looks better here but it's just I just like this mode. This is at total darkness. I turn off the pool. I turn out the pool lights, so I just got a light behind myself and the other side of the street. So look at this is the rear cam at night. Rear cam at night. At night. This is the front cam. Rear cam. Front cam. Rear cam. Front cam. No, this is rear. Okay, this is rear. This is front. Yeah, you see, it's gonna suffer at night, but for being in total darkness, you still can see the picture. You're not gonna miss, like, what is this? Look at front cam. Look at front cam with that sunset scene mode that I like. Look at auto. I really like this. Rear with HDR. Rear with HDR. Pretty good. I mean, pretty good. For $100 photo, $100 shot at total darkness, you cannot go wrong. This is front cam. To be honest, front cam didn't disappoint me at all. Look at that. Front cam auto, front cam HDR. This is the national volleyball team at night practicing. Pretty good. Look at rear cam at night. This is the national volleyball team practicing at night. From the distance I am, this picture is pretty good. Pretty good. Even zooming in, you still see quality. There's no, I mean, this really impressed me. There's no noise for being at night. Look at the balls in the air. You still see actually the balls in the air. Know how fast those balls go when those players are playing. So for $100 phone, all of that, you cannot go wrong. So till next time, I appreciate it a lot. Let me put it in an angle that you just... Wow, this for $100 phone, this is a gift. So till next time, I appreciate it a lot. Take care, God bless you all, and I'll see you when the Umidigi A1 Pro comes out. Take care, God bless you all, and shout out to Umidigi for putting themselves and improving themselves every time. Take care, God bless you all, I appreciate it.